Hey there guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well. In today's video I'm playing some Arma Reforger. I'm in a chopper with my squad and we're heading in to try and capture our first objective. So it actually felt really good to be part of this crack force. To be honest, I think this guy sitting next to me smoked a little bit too much crack. Look at his eyes. I wasn't too sure what to really expect from this version of Arma Reforger. I haven't really played a lot of Arma lately, but in the past I played a hell of a lot. But one thing that was really apparent to me straight away was how it looked. The skybox looked amazing, and also the sounds. The sounds are really nice. Just listen when this chopper lands. Did you hear the sound of that downdraft when that chopper landed? It's little things like that in the Arma games that are really immersive for me. And it's actually one of the things that got me hooked on the Arma games. Right from Arma 2 was the sound design. 10 out of 10 there, Bohemia. I like that. Anyway, we had to move in. We had to try and capture this objective.
Is there any type of gas available that can take out this
Well, I was expecting a bit more resistance from this first point. Seems like everything's fine. What the actual fuck?
Back to Pennsylvania.
Well, it looks like we're walking from now. We lost our chopper and at least we captured that point. But one good thing on walking around the map is it really gave me a nice feeling and a familiar feeling of playing Arma, of playing Daisy, and just exploring the environment. It felt so cool just to observe everything going on around me. I decided just to go solo to the next point, just to see what was going to happen. But the closer I got, this could have been a bad idea, I thought, because there was a hell of a lot of sounds, a hell of a lot of shooting, and I didn't rate my chances too high. But you know me, it's YOLO, boys. On my way to this next objective, I then spotted Eddie the Eagle. I don't know what the hell was going on. I wasn't even sure if it was a friendly or an enemy. I had to look on the map. And then I saw it was a friendly. What was he up to? Why was he just hovering there like that? Was he coming to pick me up? Now I don't know what the hell this guy was doing. I thought he was coming to pick me up. He obviously wasn't. He was just going to some box thing there. To be honest, it was probably some forward operating base, some technical thing. Anyway, I don't care about that. I want to shoot people in the dick. And I want to blow things up. So I'm going to this next mission. And I'm going to cause some havoc. I don't care about this stupid guy with his stupid chopper. To be honest, I hope he gets blown up. No, I'm sorry. I do not hope he gets blown up. I hope he's flying along in his chopper with his window open and a massive seagull flies through the window and goes up his bum.
Stop it.
No, I'm just joking. Not a seagull, that's too big. Maybe a little sparrow or a blue tit. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Enough for seagulls, blue tits and sparrows. There's enemy here. I need to be a bit careful.
There's a multiple enemy there, here. I think there's an enemy there. Alright, we're digging it now.
As I started moving in to try and capture this objective, I then started hearing shots in the distance, enemy vehicles, and I just had a feeling that things were going to get bad. Then a chopper turned up. I didn't realise how bad things were going to get.
That's what I'm talking about, little bird. Easy one.
All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Oh my god, this is why I love Arma. Didn't that just look absolutely sick? Talking of sick, after that little bit of action, I then started really appreciating the calm and the sunset and the whole aura that was starting to envelop me. It's very peaceful. And then... Jesus Christ, that scared the bajingos out of me.
The guy that Texas, I'll come back as a
Okay, so this guy just landed. He'd just been shot by a tow missile or something. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I did know there was a spare gunner seat on this chopper. Let's go. As we were flying around looking for targets, the pilot said to me that there was enemy vehicles heading through with supplies and we had to take them out. So I was scanning the roads looking for any vehicles that I could see. And then I spotted one. I couldn't quite get an angle to take this guy out with the machine gun, but luckily our pilot, he was a pretty good shot with the rockets. We disabled the vehicle, but the guy jumped out and tried to hide in the buildings. God, I love looking at them tracers ricochet off the ground. It looks so damn cool. So after taking out that vehicle that was bringing supplies, me and this pilot decided to go and do the next objective alone. It was dark and there was multiple enemies waiting for us.
Alpha Main, the enemy have overrun Point Alaska. Out.
If you look at the top of the screen, you can see the progress bar as we're capturing this base. But we also knew from looking on the map there was multiple enemies in the woods completely surrounding us.
Combat outpost at Point
your laser, man. Yo. He's right below him.
Karim, mashallah, inshallah.
Hey, hell yeah, I got a smoke farm free to land.
You're Arabic, Karim. I say, inshallah, mashallah, Sambuli. 5 years. But every
I'm
time
not
I
near
pick
you.
up, I don't know.
Okay, we've got enemies in the woods, M203 grenade launchers, silenced weapons. He's seen me, and I don't know where the hell he is. The light was just at this weird kind of darkness where if I used my NVGs, it didn't really help too much. So to be honest, I thought I'd go with darkness and just look for silhouettes and shadows. But this was quite spooky. Straight after the first contact, I just went for a wide flank to the right, just to see if I could get round this guy. I honestly didn't know where he was, but I knew that he was stalking me too. I just hoped that I spotted him before he spotted me.
Rambo went around me.
Alpha main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Delaware. Out.
So if you want to drop
Arkansas.
people on the east
Thank
side.
you, brother.
By now it had been a good few minutes, and to be honest, I didn't even know if this guy was still around. Maybe I was just being paranoid in some dark woods alone. Then I thought I saw some movement.
Let's go. I think he got it.
Damn, so he was stalking around them woods looking for me. That is crazy. I've got to say, when I actually spotted him, and I was probably looking for him for a good 15-20 minutes, no joke. When I finally spotted him, that got my heart racing, and that is why I love Arma. Good feeling. If you know that feeling, you know that feeling. Guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.